The head of the Reserve Bank of Australia doesn't make many public speeches, but with several countries facing the prospect of being hit with massive import tariffs from the U.S.
And it's bad policy.
Philip Lowe took the opportunity to voice his concern.
Protectionism is costly. It's costly to the country that implements the protectionism, and it's costly to everyone else.
Australia's government has lobbied U.S. President Donald Trump for an exemption to his planned 25% tariffs on steel and 10% tariffs on aluminum imports.
An imposition of a tariff like this will do nothing other than distort trade, and ultimately, we believe, will lead to a loss of jobs.
And on Thursday, Trump signaled that Australia's efforts may have paid off.
We have a very close relationship with Australia. We have a trade surplus with Australia. Great country, long-term partner. We'll be doing something with them.
He acknowledged these important points. Firstly, Australia is a strong ally of the United States. It has no better ally than Australia. 100 years of mateship is recognised. Secondly, whatever complaints the United States may have about other trading relationships, it has no complaints with respect to Australia.
Out of all of the steel and aluminum produced in this country that leaves Australia's shores, only a fraction is exported to the U.S., about 1% for each. Economists say the bigger concern is that Trump's tariffs could ignite retaliation from other countries in the form of higher tariffs and ultimately slow economic growth.
Well, we're a trading nation. We don't have a large domestic market like the US has or like Brazil has, so we rely on exports to overseas countries. So for us, a trade war would be particularly a disaster.
That's why the head of the Reserve Bank of Australia took the opportunity to publicly address the issue.
So the best thing for everyone to do, perhaps even the hardest thing to do, but the best thing to do is just to sit still and do nothing, to not respond.
And continue to advocate, he said, for an international system based on open trade. Greg Navarro, CGTN, Sydney.